second attempt at impeaching Trump in the coming months if he moves forward with replacing Ruth Bader Ginsburg before the election. Here's the exchange, kind of bizarre.
Right now, our main goal, and I think Ruth Bader Ginsburg would want that to be, would be to protect the integrity of the election as we protect the American people from the coronavirus. And that's I have faith in the American people on this Sunday morning. I hope and pray we have a vaccine and it will be soon, but it must be safe and efficacious when we do. Not one day sooner, not one day later than that. But the fact is, this administration has been a total failure in protecting the health and well-being of the American people, and it has had an impact on our economy. The lives, the livelihood, and the life of our democracy are threatened by this administration. So again, when people say, what can I do? You can vote, you can get out the vote, and you can do so as soon as possible. 10 states, as I said, on Friday, started their early voting, the day that we lost Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
But to be clear, you're not taking any arrows out of your quiver, you're not ruling anything out.
Good morning. Sunday morning. We have a responsibility. We take an oath to protect and defend the Constitution of the United States.
So instead of answering the question, Pelosi came out with a random phrase, good morning, Sunday morning. And then giggled a little bit, and then she continued to answer. I mean, the utterance appeared to make no sense whatsoever and came off as if she was being rebooted like a robot or a computer. Meghan McCain, the daughter of late Senator and former presidential candidate John McCain, said in a tweet, "This is so uncomfortable to watch and confusing. It's like something is malfunctioning." I thought about it when I saw it. I thought, wow, that's pretty creepy. Pelosi was kind of a reboot from, they're doing a reboot like Westworld. Listen to this again.
The lives, the livelihood, and the life of our democracy are threatened by this administration. So again, when people say, what can I do? You can vote, you can get out the vote, and you can do so as soon as possible. 10 states, as I said, on Friday, started their early voting, the day that we lost Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
But to be clear, you're not taking any arrows out of your quiver, you're not ruling anything out.
Good morning. Sunday morning. We have a responsibility. We take an oath to protect and defend the Constitution of the United States. We have a responsibility to meet the needs of the American people. That is, when we weigh the equities, protecting our democracy requires us to use every arrow in our quiver.
It's like a trigger or a reboot. It's weird. You know, it kind of reminds me of like, you remember when Jacob Blake's father was interviewed by Anderson Cooper? Remember this little episode?
Blake today said that Jacob was armed with a knife, didn't comply, that he had fought with police and put an officer in a headlock. I know you aren't able to say much about this, but were you aware of this? Is that accurate?
Some people say Brussels sprouts taste good.
I don't get the reference.
I hate Brussels sprouts. Doesn't make any sense. It's like they get rebooted to say something strange. It's like they're Westworld, they're weird robots. Like it wouldn't be all that surprising if we were seeing virtual news, right? And something goes wrong. They're just testing it out on us. I mean, it just appears that in 2020 we're seeing program responses from Trump. We're seeing program responses from Biden, Pelosi. And people are just being programmed to go along with them. You can't joke about it or call attention to it without one party or another saying that you're insensitive or biased or something. I don't know. I mean, just like in that Yancey story by Philip K. Dick, kind of a Yancey Pelosi, right, going on here? Kind of bizarre. I don't know. Perhaps it's something more than that. Perhaps we need to explore more into what is going on here, the programmable robots of politics, and maybe some of us are actually responding because we're getting programmed as well. 877-733-1011. That's 877-733-1011. I'm Mike Lewis. You're listening to Ground Zero. Bicycle.
home title theft, and the FBI is warning homeowners. Home Title Lock is how you protect your home from cyber thieves. Your home's legal title is online, where they find it and forge your signature stating you sold your home to them. Then they take out loans on your home and leave you in debt. Banks, insurance, and basic identity theft services do not protect you. Home Title Lock does, with a virtual barrier around your home's title. Protect your home now. Go to HometitleLock.com and register your address to see if you're already a victim. And use code SAVE for 30 free days of protection to help you through this crisis. That's code SAVE at HometitleLock.com.
The longest bull run in market history is over. COVID-19 is changing our daily lives. When will it end, and how can it affect your retirement? For a voice of reason in a chaotic world, tune in to the Retirement Factor with Josh Wells, Saturdays at noon. Or call 401-727-2727 now to have your retirement portfolio review. That's 401-727-2727. Investment advisory services offered by Woodward Road Management LLC, registered investment advisory firm.
Hiring can be challenging, but ZipRecruiter makes it fast and easy. We talked to Monica Starks, who needed to hire for a pivotal role at her company, GS Group. As the owner of a construction company, finding the right people is very difficult task. So I use ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter's powerful matching technology identifies the right people for your job and actively invites them to apply, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/Trump. Monica did, and that's how she found Lamar, her new project superintendent.
The job is so perfect. I had a career breakthrough. I would have never found this job if it wasn't for ZipRecruiter.
With ZipRecruiter, we've hired everyone from accountants to project managers to field scientists. With ZipRecruiter, we get hiring results.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter is the smartest way to hire. And now you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free.